Okay, so here we are at a video lead capture page. Up here we have our copy or our compelling reason why someone wants to download our free guide. What's really great about a free guide or any PDF or documents you have is we use some software where we convert it to an executable file and we submit it to software directories as a download. And we'll show you how powerful that is in this strategy. Underneath here we talk about what's in the guide and what they're going to learn from it. On the top here we have a video. I have the sound off, but this video gives them again a compelling reason why they want to get this download and the benefit that it gives to them. We have 3 arrows, strong arrows pointing to the fact that they have a free guide. Again, we capture the name, email, and phone number to get this free guide. What's great about capturing their phone number is that if at any time when they download it, you have the ability to instantly call them once you have that download to ask if they have any questions concerning the product or your service. Well, let's see what it does in the rankings. So if I was to look up home electricians, there's 4.7 million competing sites, a lot of sponsored links. As you can see here, we did nothing with the Google Maps, but we are number 1 underneath the Google Maps. We are the first listing. Now, if I was to put in an actionable term, which is hire, because you would hire a home electrician, and Google calls that an actionable search term, you can see that here we are number 3, and as we scroll down, we are also number 8, and we have our video clip right there. Again, this is a very broad general term. There are still 1.5 million competing sites, and there are some sponsored links. But let's put in the town, San Antonio, to hire San Antonio home electricians. We have the number 1. First of all, there's 758,000 competing sites. There are sponsored links. We have the number 1 site, the number 2 site, number 3. Number 3 is that download of the book. We have the number 5. We have the number 7. We have the number 8. And as we continue to scroll down here, what you're going to see is we also have the number 10 slot on it. So we have about 60% of that page. If I change that to just be electrician, what we'll see is the maps come up. Again, 734,000 competing sites. There are sponsored links, people paying to be here. And we own the entire top half of the page, the entire top of the page above Google Maps. And we also own the first one under Google Maps. So we own 4 of the top 5. Then we also have number 7. And as we scroll down, we also have number 10. So again, very, very powerful. Let's take out the word home. So we're just going to look for a hire San Antonio electrician and see how that is. Well, if I do that, we're going to see that now there's 877,000 competing sites. There are sponsored links, people paying to be here. Again, we own the top 3. The top 3 is us. Still, and we didn't do anything with Google Maps yet. We have the top listing under the maps, and again we also have number 6 and number 8 and number 10. So that's pretty good, and we'll put electricians there and see how that is. Again, very powerful. We still own the majority of the site. Well, if I put San Antonio at the end and do hire home electricians San Antonio, again we have the number 1 listing, and we have the number 4 listing, number 5 listing, number 6 listing. So we have again about 60% of those. Let's take the word home out and just do hire electricians in San Antonio. Again, there's over 1 million listings, and we have the top 3 sites there, and again about 60% of the bottom also. If I do hire electrician in San Antonio, again, we dominate that. So you can kind of see a trend here, what's happening. We do own this market for this search word in San Antonio, which is a pretty competing market. San Antonio is also called the Alamo City. So if I was to look for the Alamo City hire electrician, you can see we have number 1, number 2, and there are 2 clips of our video. Scroll down, and we have number 5 and number 6 listing also. San Antonio also happens to be in Bexar County, which is one of the largest counties in Texas. So if I click to hire electrician in Bexar County, you'll see we also are listed there. So we have the entire market covered as far as for search terms for local searches. So I hope you see how incredibly powerful a tool and strategy like this can be, especially once you optimize the video and the download to drive traffic to your site. And it not only drives traffic to your site, but realize that if you own 60% of the listings on page 1 of Google, that means that your competition cannot be there. So it's a great tool to also eliminate your competition from the searches. So how powerful is that for your business and your products? Thank you, and I hope to be creating this kind of success for your business online.